When the new Turbo 4 replaced the V6 on the all-new Murano, we rushed to check one thing. Did the gas mileage finally get better? That's the whole point of downsizing, right? We expected a solid jump from the old 23 miles per gallon average. Instead, Nissan hit us with a specs sheet that left longtime Murano fans scratching their heads. Fuel economy is exactly the same. And power? Also the same like the outgoing V6. So, no real gains. That's what we thought too. But hold your horses just yet, Nissan's not done. The 2026 Nissan Murano Hybrid is where things finally get interesting. More efficiency, smoother power delivery, and the kind of daily driving feel that might just change how you look at this mid-size crossover. If you were let down by the turbo swap, the hybrid version is here to make things right. For the new powertrain, Nissan isn't taking shortcuts or going with a basic setup. They're bringing in something much smarter, e-Power. That's next-gen hybrid system, already tested and proven in markets like Japan and Europe, and now it's finally landing stateside. Nissan's been refining e-Power for years, and it's finally ready for prime time in a US crossover. The 2026 Murano makes perfect sense as the next model to get it. Here's how it works. The gas engine doesn't drive the wheels directly. Instead, it acts as a generator that feeds power to an electric motor, which is what actually moves the car. That means instant torque, super smooth acceleration, and no clunky transitions between gas and electric. It's like EV driving without needing to plug in. Power should sit at a similar level with the non-hybrid model, but that's not really the headline here. The 2026 Nissan Murano Hybrid is built for efficiency, and this new setup is expected to push fuel economy up to around 30 miles per gallon combined. That's a solid improvement over the Turbo 4 version, and Nissan's way to make it up. The upcoming engine of the 2026 Murano isn't just about swapping out the powertrain. Nissan is also bringing in fresh trim levels to match the new vibe. If you've seen how the Rogue and Pathfinder offer Rock Creek editions for some light trail-ready flair, don't expect mid-size two-row SUV to follow that same route. This one's not trying to be an off-roader, it never was. Murano's always been more of an urban cruiser. Sleek, smooth, and built for comfort on pavement. And Nissan knows it. So instead of lifting it up and slapping on all-terrain tires, they're likely to lean into what hybrid buyers actually want, smart and tech-savvy trims that don't overdo it. You won't see anything like the Armada's ultra-premium Platinum Reserve either. Again, the Murano isn't that kind of vehicle, and the people shopping this segment don't need quilted leather and huge wheels for show-off. What they do want is value, trims that feel modern and a little upscale, but still make sense at the pump and on the price tag. So expect something that blends well with the hybrid's mission. Think soft-touch materials, a clean dash layout, upgraded infotainment, wireless everything, and probably some extra driver assist features baked in. Nothing flashy, just useful. The e-Power tech isn't some futuristic concept, it's already out there, fueling Nissans in other parts of the world. All that's left is fine-tuning it for American roads, and that work is already well underway. From what we're hearing and seeing, the 2026 Murano Hybrid is on track to arrive later this year. When the new third-gen Murano was spotted in full camo a while back, some fans were quick to say it had to be the hybrid on test runs. At first, it seemed like a stretch, but with everything we know now it's starting to look like they were right all along. Now here's the good news on pricing. The new generation came out with a redesigned platform, brand new engine, and a lot more tech, but Nissan only nudged the price up by around $1,000. That's it, no massive sticker shock. So it's pretty safe to assume they'll take the same approach with the electrified powertrain. We're expecting the 2026 Murano Hybrid to start around $45,000, give or take. That would put it above the regular model, but still in a very competitive spot, especially considering what buyers get in return with the e-Power system and those new trim levels.